Hello, everyone, and welcome back to At Home with Cyrus Webb here on Amazon Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. Also, want to welcome those tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Glad you all could join us for today's broadcast as well. We have another great show coming up for you guys this hour. In fact, we have 40 great products. Over 30 of them are on sale today. Unfortunately, we've had some price increases from last week's show, which I told you every day the prices change. That's why we do our best to be able to check the prices for you guys so we can get you all the best deals. So we'll be able to tell you guys about 30 plus products that are on sale today at the time we're doing our broadcast. So if you see something that you like, make sure you guys add it to your shopping cart and don't forget to check out. One of the stars has been for us really for the past couple of months has been our Sony headphones. I've been telling you guys about how excited I was and telling you guys, hey, they're on a great deal, over 60% off for $9.99. Well, guess what? That sale is gone. As of today, when I was putting together the broadcast for today, because this week we're also going to be introducing our wireless Sony headphones. The corded Sony headphones are now not at the price they were before. They're at a good price, but not at the price they were before. So I'm going to tell you guys all about it today. So again, if you have any questions about anything you guys see in today's broadcast, let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer those for you. If you're joining us on the Amazon Live side, make sure you guys do hit that follow button. You'll see it either here in this corner or down below, and you'll see all the products. I'm going to try not to forget to actually hit the feature. I get excited sometimes and get to talk about a product and forget to hit the featured section there. So I'll make sure I'm doing that. And I am watching the comments on Facebook and YouTube as well. So if you guys have any comments there, make sure you guys let me know. Hello to you, Earl. Earl says you have all the products. Well, Earl, you know what? That's what we do around here. We try to have all the products. So that way we can tell you guys about it. So that way you can get all the products. That's what we want for you. I have them. I want you to get them as well. And some of them, as you can see, are actually made for gift giving. So you guys can give gifts to yourself. We're going to get into that. Hello to you, Melissa. Thank you for joining on the Facebook side. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to have dueling power stations today. I try not to do this to you guys because I'm one of these people that finds it very difficult to choose on some things as to what is the best. But unfortunately, the power stations that I love, we have two of them that are on sale today. So what I'm going to have to do is be honest with you guys about what I like about both of them. We have my La Power station that I love so much. We're kicking off the show with it today. It is back on sale. I guess it said I was not showing it enough love. So it is back on sale today for $149.59. That is 15% off. So let me tell you about my old faithful. This is my very first power bank I bought now almost 2 years ago. Really like this thing. A lot of great features. The other power station I have here, I'm going to actually do a comparison for you guys, and then you can decide what is best for you and your needs. So let's talk about La Power. So La Power, this is a 300 watts, which both of them are. So keep that in mind. This is a 300 watt La power station. It allows you to be able to have a 3-prong and 2-prong plug. You'll see there, as well as 3 USB ports. It's really easy to use, and it has a flashlight on it as well. Anyone who watches my broadcast know I love a good flashlight because we had thunderstorms here last night and this morning. The lights flickered. Actually, during my show Saturday, I was doing my weekend edition of At Home with Cyrus Webb. The lights literally flickered while I was doing the show then. So here where I live in the South, we've been getting a lot of storms. This definitely comes in handy for that. But if you guys are going to be out camping, spending time outside, this also comes in handy. Really easy to be able to operate. You press the button there. You're able to see exactly how much battery life you have on it there. Press this button. That is what actually turns the unit on. So now it's actually on now. It has a flashlight that is on the back of the unit you can be able to use. You can see there. Just press and hold the button there for it. So this definitely comes in handy. Powers up to a mini refrigerator. So if you're looking for something for your small appliances, again, if you're spending time outside, you're camping, that kind of thing, the La Power station definitely comes in handy. $149.59 is the price. Now, I'm going to skip a little bit in the carousel because I want to go to the other power station that we have for you guys. And you'll see there is a price difference, but you'll see what you get on it. So our power station I've been telling you guys about, it's $161.98. So let's go through the features of it. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller than our power station. Okay, it's a little bit smaller. Very well constructed though. It also is a 300 watt as well. Once again, you have your 2-prong and 3-prong plug, just like the La Power. But keep in mind, the La Power power station only had 3 USB ports. This one has 4, as you can see there. The La Power power station was easy to be able to read the battery life. So is this one. You press the button on the right-hand side there. This one is actually fully charged because I use this one quite a bit. So I make sure this one's charged. You press this button just like on the La Power to be able to actually turn the unit on. The La Power power station had a flashlight on the back. This one has a flashlight on the back as well. You press the flashlight button that's here, and there's your flashlight there. So you can see they do have comparable features, right? They do have comparable features on them. So what is the biggest difference? Again, this one is $161.98. It's 35% off. Now you may say this one looks a lot durable. This definitely is heavier. It is more durable. It is definitely built to be used industrially as well as outdoors. So if you drop it, that kind of thing, you don't have to worry about damaging the unit. This one is a little lighter, okay? This one is bigger. It looks bigger, but this one is definitely more durable. As I said, both of them have the 3-prong and 2-prong plugs, but while the La Power station has only 3 of the USB ports, this one has 4. And then they both have the flashlights on the back. Both of them are great units. Again, both of them are 300 watts. So you can kind of decide for yourself what works best for your needs. What I will say is both of them work really well. I haven't had any problems with any of them. The La Power station I've been using for a couple of years. The other power station I've been using it for about a year, a little over a year now, as well as its companion that I have as well, this power bank. I'm going to talk about it a little bit later. There is a great bundle deal for these two as well. So again, you can kind of just decide for yourself what works better for you. Both of them, though, are really good units. All right, so let's go back in our carousel to make sure I don't miss anything this week. We're going to go to our Winbridge voice amplifying system. It is still on sale right now. You can see I'm using it right now. I'm going to be doing some in-person events in May. So I'm going to be taking Amazon Live with me into school. So first week of May for Teacher Appreciation Week. So you guys will see me using the Winbridge voice amplifying system. It's on sale right now for $26.98. $26.98. That is 23% off. I like this because it's very easy to use. You charge the speaker that you see here. It actually has a built-in power bank that you can use to charge your phone and also use it for other small devices as well. It has a clip on it. You can see that I just clip it on my belt, but you can be able to sit it on a flat surface. Just don't want to get it too close to the microphone so you don't get that nasty reverb back there, the feedback. So again, the microphone is adjustable, as you can see there. Really comfortable on the head. So again, this is on a really good price right now, $26.98. I'm going to be actually giving some of these away to some of the teachers that we're going to be presenting to during Teacher Appreciation Week, because I think it makes for a great gift. Definitely something that comes in handy for authors, for speakers, individuals, even at your family gatherings. Family reunions are coming up. This may be great for those who are speaking at a family reunion, that kind of thing. Definitely does come in handy, and it's easy to use, just to fold up and use. Has a nice box that it comes in, so you can be able to just store it away in the box when you're not using it. Again, $26.98 is the price. All right, going to move on to our next item, and that is from Veet. That is our air compressor. I haven't shown this to you guys in a little while. It is still on sale right now. I've had now a couple of weeks that I did not share this with you, but let me tell you what's so cool about the Veet air compressor. It's on sale right now for $44.08. That is 21% off. 21% off for the air compressor, but it's so much more than just a regular air compressor. It also is a power bank as well, which means you can charge up your phone, add your ring light, other things to it in your car. So I always tell people, normally with a tire inflator, you may keep it in your trunk. This is one you may want to keep in your glove compartment because it's something you could actually use when you're en route, in transit. Let's say that you don't have, a plug for your cigarette lighter to be able to use there. You can actually use the air compressor to charge up your phone. Very easy to operate. You charge it just like you charge a regular power bank, okay? You don't have to worry about plugging anything into your cigarette lighter. All you have to do is be able to turn it on by pressing the button. You'll see it says on there. And what is cool about this particular unit is once you have it pressed on, And you'll see it's going to actually show you, you can set the pressure that you want for your tires, as you can see there. And then once you actually place it on the tire and you turn it on, once it gets to that desired pressure, it will turn itself off. So really easy to be able to use. I will turn it on, let you guys hear it. It is loud, but keep in mind, you'll be doing this outside. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. All right, so that's what it sounds like as it's operating. Now, one word of caution, because I did get a question about this a couple weeks ago, and this is a perfect time to bring this up. In order to use it as a power bank, you do have to turn the unit on, okay? So you do have to turn it on. You can't just plug your phone into it and think it's going to charge it without actually turning the unit on. So just keep that in mind. But again, really nice unit, $44.08, $44.08 by Veep, a really good bargain. All right, going to move into our next item, which is our desktop ring light. And this thing has been on a good sale. I might get some of these for some of the teachers too, because this is a really cool deal as well. It is a desktop ring light. It's $23.99. It's 40% off right now. So let me tell you what's cool about it. It is meant for exactly what it says for your desktop. So this is not one you can sit on the floor. So keep that in mind. It does not give you that amount of height. But it is a nice ring light that you can be able to adjust from here. And if you notice, it does have a phone holder on it as well. Again, $23.99. You can do the phone either horizontally or vertically, as you can see there. You can be able to do some adjustment on the height as well. So let me go ahead and show you that. All you do is twist the knob here to be able to loosen it. And then you're able to raise it up from here. Let's see how much. Okay, that's as much height you're going to get there. I'm going to go ahead and tighten it up here. Then, of course, you can be able to make sure the light is tightened here as well. You have a knob here to be able to adjust the light as well. So again, definitely comes in handy. I'm going to actually use since I have it on me, I'm going to use the Wimbridge voice amplifying system just to plug the light in so you can see how the light does. I'm just going to plug it into my amplifying system here. And when you plug it into a USB port, you'll see the light does come on here. And then what I'm going to do is just turn it on. So there you can see the actual ring light. And you can be able to adjust it using the button here. So I'm going to go ahead and soften the light. That's a medium. And then you have a low that's there. You can also brighten it from here as well and lower it. Do all of that directly from, you can see that. Do it directly from the button, and then you can also turn it off from here as well, as you can see there. So definitely comes in handy. It's great if you need one for content creation, of course, for Zoom meetings, that kind of thing, or if you just need a nice light to be able to sit on your desk. This one comes in handy for $23.99. That's 40% off. That is the desktop ring light. I think we have another mini ring light we're going to be showing you guys too, that also has some other features on it. I think that's in today's broadcast as well. All right, going to move into our next item, and that is our car vacuum that is also a blower. So I like this thing a lot because it allows you to be able to dust like your keyboards, that kind of thing, or even dust the vents and things in your car, as well as you have a vacuum on it as well. I like this one too because it comes with all the attachments that you need. I have mine right here. Let me show you just the box, what it looks like there. It is $31.99 today. And you can see on the back, it has all of your attachments there. So let's go ahead and open it up. Mine, of course, is not new. You can tell by the box. But I keep it in the box because I lose things. And so it's an easy way for me to be able to keep the attachments. So here you have the vacuum side of it. You can see I've used mine recently. And this is the duster side here. So when you press the button, there is also a light. Again, I love my lights. You can see the light that's there. So that, again, just to let you see, this is giving you the suction here. And this end is giving you the blower side, okay? So you have attachments for both sides. This is the side for the duster. It goes directly in here, fits in very nicely. So if you're blowing out your laptop keys or your vents, the air is actually blowing out of here to be able to help you to do that. If you are going to be using it as a vacuum cleaner, of course, you have your attachments, different attachments you can use for that on this end. And again, you can get your suction, as you can see there, for this. This definitely comes in handy. It can be used for your vehicle, but also, of course, even for your stairs, that kind of thing. It is rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about having cords all over the place. This is the charging base that it comes on. A lot of times I will actually use it inside the base. It was not going to hurt anything, but you can, of course, be able to pull it out of the base to be able to use it that way as well. And that is where you charge it there in the base. And it does come with your charging cord as well, which is a USB-C cord there. Again, $31.99, a really good value, I think. Great for your vehicle, but also, of course, to use around the house. All right, I'm going to move on to our next item here, and that is going to be the power bank I was telling you guys about earlier. This is one I travel with. I love this thing. Very easy to be able to use, and I love the fact, too, that it allows me, if I am traveling or even moving around, you can be able to plug things like your laptop into it and other smaller devices as well. It is on sale right now for $87.98. That is 20% off. You get one 3-prong plug there, as you can see. You have here 2 of your USB ports there to be able to plug your phone into. And again, it has flashlight on it. So again, this one works really cool. Again, this is great again for like for myself when I'm traveling. This is what I use to be able to plug my laptop in, make sure it stays charged. But if you are using it outside, you can actually plug a fan to this, one of the box fans. You can plug it into that. It works fine for that. And other smaller devices as well. So keep that in mind. So this is something that definitely does come in handy. Again, $87.98 is the price. A great thing to have around, whether you're talking about around the home when you're traveling, or even again outside if you are camping. All right, our next product is from Granny Says, and again, I'm going to try to go directly in the carousel today because I realized on a previous show I got to talking about one thing and I jumped around and actually missed an item. So I want to make sure I get everything for you guys today. So our next items that we have are from Granny Says. And one of the things I've been telling you guys about a lot when it comes to some of these products is, like Granny Says, that's a brand you guys are going to be hearing me talk about a lot during the month of April because we have different sections we're going to be showing you guys, including in the home. This is one of those products that works well in the home, where we're talking about in your bathroom, in your bedroom. I use mine in the office, but it's a 3-pack of baskets, as you can see here. They're $26.99. $26.99. You get 3 of them. You get 2 of these small ones, and then you get 1 of the large ones. Now, in the office, I use this one for paperwork, and I use this one for things like my cords, also my pencils, pens, color pencils, my paint brushes, that kind of thing. So I have a couple of these. I like the fact that with the larger wicker basket, it has the built-in handles there. Let me take this basket out so you can see it better. Has a built-in handle that's there. Really easy to be able to use it, but you can also, of course, be able to use it in your bathroom, where you're talking about to put things like your shampoo, conditioner, that kind of thing in there as well. Again, you get 3 of these baskets for $26.99. $26.99 is the price. All right, we're going to move on to our next item. This is great for content creators, but also if you just have a lot of devices around your home, this definitely comes in handy. This is a power strip from Super Danny. You've heard me talk about Super Danny now for the past few weeks, and I will continue to, because for one thing, it's a great product and it's still on sale. So this is what you get from Super Danny. So if you're a content creator, you have a lot of different devices, or if you run your home, you have a lot of plugs you want to kind of consolidate, this definitely comes in handy. You get 22 of the wall plugs there, as you see there, and you look at that, 6 of your USB cords for $27.98. That's 36% off today. 36% off. Again, definitely comes in handy, has a nice long cord on it. I have a couple of these that I personally use. Then, of course, I have the one here for demo. You can be able to hang it if you'd like to, hang it against the wall. You can see there, there's places to be able to do that. I have mine just laying flat on the floor, but this is something that definitely comes in handy from Super Danny. Again, 22 of your wall plugs there. And again, you have 6 of your USB. Great for content creation, great for events, a great way to be able to consolidate your different plugs around the house. All right, going to move on to our next item, which is our karaoke machine. And I've been appreciating you guys commenting about the karaoke machine. I like this myself as well. I do not use it for karaoke because I don't sing and I don't try to sing, but I have been able to use it for demos for family events. So this is something that I like a lot because you don't have to worry about a lot of cords. If you notice, I'm a really big proponent of things that can be charged up rather than having cords all over the place. I don't like a trip hazard, especially not around my home. But also, if you're at an event, you don't want things that can put people in danger of tripping and falling, that kind of thing. So let's talk about the karaoke machine. It is on sale right now for $83.99. That is 30% off. A lot of great features of this, but I do want to tell you the things to keep in mind to make sure that you have a great experience with it. So the actual unit itself is chargeable, okay? So you don't have to worry about cords keeping it plugged up. But you also have to remember the microphones have to be charged separately, okay? So the actual unit is charged on the back, okay? You actually charge it from the back. The actual microphones have to be charged from the bottom. So you'll see there, that's the port. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. You can see it there. Now, why am I bringing this up? I'm bringing it up because don't make the mistake that I made. When I first got the unit, I did not realize the microphones had to be charged separately. So I charged the unit, was trying to go and test it, and the microphones didn't work because the microphones weren't charged. So I don't want you guys to make the mistake. That's why I like to test it out ahead of time so I know what to tell you. So I'm telling you, don't just charge the bass because the bass will be able to work, but your microphones won't work. You have to make sure you charge all three components. Another thing to keep in mind with this particular karaoke machine is you don't have to use both mics. You can work it with just one mic. That's fine. Now, I already have this one paired to my tablet, so I'm not going to try to play any music from it, but I can tell you this. You can be able to pair it to your tablet, to your phone, other devices. You can be able to also use it as a speaker. So if you like to be able to plug your laptop into it, to be able to have this as your speaker system, you can do that. You can be able to plug different devices into it and use it just as a speaker. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on here on the back. You're going to hear it say that it's Bluetooth recognized.
Bluetooth mode.
And so it's telling you that it's in Bluetooth mode. So again, I'm not going to be able to play anything from here. I have it tied to my tablet, but I'm not going to go ahead and play any music. But I will go ahead and show you how good the sound of it is. So I'm just going to take one of the microphones and just tell you about the features on the actual mics. So the mic has an on-off switch. You'll see there. When you turn it on, you'll see this is going to light up here on the bottom, okay? The bottom's going to light up. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on there. So now you can see the bottom is lit up. See that? And you're able to adjust the volume from here and add the echo feature here. So let me go ahead and just show you with the volume first. I'm going to move this microphone so you can actually hear it. So now you're hearing the actual sound from this microphone. You can hear it coming from the actual karaoke unit there. Now you can be able to add the echo feature. Hello, hello. I like doing that. So that's the echo feature that is on the actual microphone. And again, all of that's controlled not from this unit, but from the actual mic. So that's a cool thing to know. And then when you're finished with it, just turn it off. Now let's go ahead and test the other one. And the other one, both of them work really well. I'm going to go ahead again and turn them on. When you turn it on, again, you see the light there. And now you can hear the sound coming from this one. And again, you can be able to adjust the volume up and down on the actual microphone to make it louder or to make it softer. So again, a really good value on these. You get two microphones in the chargeable unit for $83.99. $83.99 is the price. And again, that is 30% off today. Evelyn, hey, Evelyn, good to be able to see you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Evelyn. Glad you could join us. For those who are just tuning in, welcome. You all are watching At Home with Cyrus Webb here on Amazon Live. Today's daily deals. We have some really good ones. We have a full carousel of 40 products today. Out of the 40, 35 of them are actually on sale today. And then we have some extra bonuses on some of the items as well that I'll be telling you guys about. If you guys are joining us on the Amazon Live site, welcome to you guys. If you're new to us here, make sure you guys are hitting that follow button. You'll see that here in this corner down below. If you're like Melissa and Evelyn joining us on Facebook and you see something that you like, you will see the link that will bring you over to Amazon to be able to get more information about them and to get yours. Also, welcome those tuning in on YouTube and Twitter as well. Now, for those who are iPhone users, we have a really good deal on these corded phone charger cords. Now, I like these a lot because of the braided feature. In fact, I'm using one literally right now with our show to keep my phone charged in. You can see it has a nice braided design, which means you don't have to worry about that plastic design that can break on you pretty easily. I like the fact, too, it's a nice long cord, as you can see there. You get 3 of them for $8.39. 3 of them for $8.39. And this is the packaging that they come in here. I'll go ahead and show you the packaging. I have one that I actually use in the studio. I have one that's here for the broadcast, but then my extra one is right here. So this is what it looks like. They do come in different colors, but as you can see, a nice long cord. I love the braided aspect again over the plastic. So these are definitely very durable. So you get 3 of these for iPhone users for $8.39. That is 58% off today. 58% off, a really good deal. All right, going to move on to our next item that we have, and that is our solar charger. You guys knew it was coming. You guys knew it was coming, for one thing, because it's still on sale, and because I just like my solar charger. So as I always tell you, there are 4 great features on this. The price is still the same, 67% off. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Don't get lulled into a false sense of security thinking it's going to stay on sale, because I have no control over prices. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Amazon host that just tries to show you the great deals, but I cannot tell you how long it's going to stay on sale. But I will tell you, if you see something you like, go ahead and add it to your cart and check out, because I don't know when the sales may end. However, with that being said, the solar charger is still on sale for 67% off. It's $19.98. $19.98. This is great for iPhone and Android users, which I like. I like the fact, too, that it has 4 great features that I like to share with everyone. The first one has a nice large solar panel on it. For those who are camping, spending time outside, you can literally use the direct sunlight to be able to charge it without having to worry about plugging it in. If you are an iPhone user, it has a wireless charger on the back side that you all can be able to use to charge up your devices. That way, if you do have to use your cords, for Android or iPhone users, it's able to charge up 2 devices at one time, as you can see there. Then the last feature that I like to bring up is that it does have a flashlight on it. You just press and hold the power button here, and there you get the flashlight. And then, of course, you press and hold the power button again, the flashlight goes off. So again, 4 great features here. You have your large solar panel that allows you to be able to charge it when you're spending time outside, camping, or just spending time out in the yard. On the back side, you have your nice wireless charger there for iPhone users. You're able to charge up 2 of your devices at one time. You're able to see there. And then, of course, you have your flashlight that I mentioned earlier, just by pressing and holding the power button there. So again, one of those cool things that definitely comes in handy, able to keep you charged and ready to go. I travel with mine. $19.98 is the price, a really good deal. Another thing that I travel with that I've been telling you guys a lot about is my adjustable lap desk. When I'm taking my parents to appointments, when I'm spending time in the living room and I'm trying to get some work done on my laptop, this definitely comes in handy. It's on sale right now for 25% off. It is $29.99. As you see, everything is on a pretty good price. Even the things that are not on sale are still at good prices. And that's one of the cool things we love to do, is we're putting together these shows to show you there's some great affordable items out there that all of us can use for ourselves, for our family, and even as gift ideas. So let's get into the adjustable lap desk. This is what it looks like here. A lot of great features on this. A lot of great features. I'm going to mention 4 of them that I like on this particular adjustable lap desk. First of all, if you're working on your lap, sitting down on the couch, in a chair, across the bed, I love the fact it has, the first feature is a nice beanbag effect to it. So you don't have a hard surface against your legs. I like that. As you can see that. So it's able to adjust well. That's the first feature. Second feature I like is it's easy to be able to store away. As you can see, it's not a very big size, so you can be able to store it away easily until you need it. The third feature is you can adjust it to the height that you want it to, thanks to this section here. As you see here, see this flap? And then you see these grooves on the inside that you're able to use to be able to adjust it to the height that you want it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. The third thing is And actually, it just fell out there. That is our mouse pad. You can see here, you're able to easily put it on either your left side or your right side. So depending on if you are left-handed or right-handed, you can be able to adjust it easily. So again, all you do is just slide it into place. Go ahead and put it here. Now, I'm actually left-handed, but I use my mouse on my right side. So you can see it slides right into place there. So there you're able to be able to lock it into place and not having to worry about it slipping on you. So a lot of great features on this. Again, $29.99 is the price. $29.99 is the price. I like the fact, too, that you can be able to move this if you need it to be higher or lower. All you have to do is slide it inside of the grooves. And then when you're finished, just lift it up. You're able to take your mouse holder, slide it out, place it back inside. And it does have, let me show you this, it does have grooves on the inside to hold the mouse pad holder in place. Just going to put it back here. And then close it back up. And again, it snaps into place. And you don't have to worry about it falling open or anything when it's not being used. So definitely a great item to have. $29.99 is a price. An adjustable laptop holder. Definitely something that I like to use for myself. And I think I just did it again. I did not highlight it for you guys. But now I have it highlighted for you guys on the Amazon Live side. Again, 25% off is a price, $29.99. Also, for those who have a laptop, I have another great product for you guys. And that is this cooling pad from Clem. Now, guess what? This price has actually gone down again. So this has gone down. This is a Clem Pro cooling pad for your laptop. This price has gone down now to $17.97. That is now 40% off. So this comes in handy if you have a laptop that's making that noise with the fans. You want to be able to make sure you're keeping it cool down. You're not shutting it off or worry about damaging your laptop. This from Clem definitely comes in handy. Very easy to be able to use. All you do is plug it into your laptop. For the sake of this demonstration today, what I'm going to do is actually, I remember I told you guys earlier about the Veep air compressor. To show you guys it working, I'm going to go ahead and turn on my Veep air compressor here. And I'm going to actually plug my cooling pad into the air compressor and let you guys see it work. So the first thing you'll notice when you plug it into your laptop, you see that blue light that comes on? And you can see the fans turning. I'm going to turn it on the back side so you can see this. You can literally see the fans turning there. And I'm going to let you listen to how quiet it is. Does not make up a lot of noise. It's not distracting for you. And this is a great way to be able to cool down your laptop. I have a couple of these that I use for myself for my actual laptops. Definitely comes in handy. You can be able to adjust if you have a larger laptop. You can pull the lips down here to be able to hold it in place. And if you like to be able to work with an incline, you actually have the feet on the back to be able to use for that. So again, $17.97 is the price. Again, the Clem Pro laptop cooling pad definitely comes in handy. Go ahead and unplug that. All right. Again, as I mentioned, if you guys are joining us on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, you have any questions, let me know. Put those in the comment section. Also, you guys over on the Amazon Live side, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer those for you. Going to move on to our next item. Did I forget to highlight? I think I did it again. Okay, I have the Clem Pro laptop cooling pad highlighted now. I get to moving on that thing quickly, and I forget to actually highlight it. So I'm going to let it stay there for a second on the Clem cooling pad before we move on to our next item. Now, for myself, believe it or not, I do some of the yard work at my house. I find it to be a nice distraction from my work I'm doing every day. So I like to be able to, of course, make sure that I'm working in a way that's safe, that I'm protecting my hands. And that's why I like to use these work gloves. You can see Mine have gotten a good bit of use. But notice there are no tears in them, no rips. So that's why I think they are a really good bargain. They're $18.93 right now. Now they are not on sale, but think about it. A great pair of work gloves for less than $20. They're very comfortable, easy to be able to adjust. And I like the fact too with these that you can be able to work in them easily and also protect your hands. So again, they're not too uncomfortable so that you can't actually work in them. You can work in them pretty easily. But like I said, you can tell by mine have gotten quite a bit of wear. I use mine though quite a bit when I'm doing things around the house. We were talking about, doing some cutting of bushes, that kind of thing, picking up limbs, of course, using a rake, that kind of thing too. I'm always using my work gloves. But again, you get this nice durable pair. These are for men and women, by the way, for $18.93. Over 3,800 reviews on these, and I'm not surprised because they are very comfortable. They're not irritating to your hands. Makes the time outside a lot more pleasant. All right, going to move on to one of our stars of our show for today, and that is our Dry and Dry. And I want to thank you all so much for telling me your experiences with Dry and Dry since I've been introducing it to you guys. For those who don't know, Dry and Dry is a moisture absorber. So what it's able to do is to draw the moisture out of your rooms, leave it smelling a whole lot better. And what I love about it is you can pretty much hang them anywhere. You can hang them in your closet, in your rooms. I literally hang them all over the place. And so what I love about them too is that you get a pack of 6, and they're on sale right now for $16.98. So I buy a lot of these. In fact, I just bought another packet, but this is what the packet looks like. Again, you get 6 of them in this packet by Dry and Dry. I've been using these now for over a year. So let me show you what you get when you open them up. This is the packaging that you get. Again, you get 6 of these. When you open it up out of the package, this is what it looks like. So you have your crystals at the top, as you can see there. So the crystals, you can hear them. And then you have this empty space here at the bottom. What happens is, as you're hanging it up, in less than a week, this is no joke, in less than a week, you're going to start seeing water accumulate in the bottom of this section. And by the end of a month, it typically takes me about 3 weeks, you will see almost all of the crystals gone that you see here at the top. All of these will be gone, and all of that moisture is going to pull right there to the bottom. Now, I've been using these, like I said, for over a year. This isn't sponsored or anything. I'm not working with Dry and Dry, but I like the product. I like the fact that they come with these hangers. I've never had any problem with the hanger breaking on me. I've heard about those with other moisture absorbers. I've never ran into that problem with Dry and Dry. When you finish, you just pick it up and throw it away. Okay? So let me show you one that I actually had in my guest bedroom. So again, this is what it looks like when you take it out of the packaging. Again, notice again, you see all the crystals here at the top. Nothing here at the bottom, right? Okay. This is one that's been hanging in my guest bedroom. Notice this. No crystals, but look at that water. See that? That's crazy, right? I mean, these things work so well. And again, all you have to do is hang it, let it do its thing. But you can definitely tell the difference in the room. And I've had people who I've been telling this about for our Amazon Live broadcast, but also another place that I do these shows, is telling me how much it's benefited them. So it's one of those things that definitely comes in handy. A great way to be able to get that stale, musty odor out of rooms too. And again, as I mentioned, to be able to draw in that moisture and to be able to leave the room smelling a whole lot better. We're talking about your kitchen, your cabinet, your closet. Definitely these are something to have in hand. Again, you get 6 of these packages for $16.99. All right, gonna move on to our next item, which is our Sony headphones. And as I've been mentioning to you guys, and this is why I always tell you, when you see something that's on a great price, I say this all the time. When you see something that's at a great price, go ahead and get it. Why? Because I do not control the prices. I don't know how long it's going to be on sale, and the prices can change at any time. I told you guys about the Sony corded ZX headphones just on Friday. Just on Friday, they were on sale. And I said, Make sure you guys get them because I don't know how long they're going to be on sale. And sure enough, I was putting together today's show thinking they were going to be on sale because they've been on sale for a while. If you remember, I've been talking about these headphones for a while. Well, they're not on sale right now, but they are still at a good price. So you get the corded Sony ZX, the white or the black, for $16.99. That's still a really good price. The sound on these is really good. They're very comfortable on the ears. I have the black and the white. I like the fact the padding that's on the ears makes it very easy to be able to use. And again, if you do not mind the cord, we're going to be telling you guys later on this week about the wireless ones from Sony that we're now partnering with. But I wanted to be able to tell you guys about these today, for one, to remind you, this is why you need to take advantage of the deal. Because now they're $16.99. So they're not on the great deal they were on just Friday, but it's still at a good price. And again, I don't know how long this price is going to last. So keep that in mind. And then when you're finished with them, all you do is close them back up. Makes them easy to fold away in your briefcase, your bag, wherever you keep them. One of the big features for me, though, is a nice long cord. I do like that. But again, $16.99. That is on the black or the white ones. Okay, one of the things I've been doing, I'm not a gym person myself personally. I know for a lot of people, that's where they find motivation. I'm an introvert, so I like to do things kind of by myself. I'm able to focus better and to do it at my own pace. This next exercise machine, people have been asking me if I do anything as far as exercising. These are the things I do at home. We actually have a whole show coming up later on this month. We're going to actually take you through some of the things I actually use for exercising. But one of the ones that I use that is, to me, a great complete workout for myself is this next item. I actually shared it with you guys last week. It is still on sale right now. I love this because you're able to work your arms, your legs. It's great for doing sit-ups. If you have problems doing sit-ups by yourself, great to help you out with sit-ups. It really is one of those things you can be able to work different aspects of your body. It's on sale right now for $114.99. $114.99. And it comes with great exercises to be able to use with it. So again, you're able to use it with your legs, with your arms. I like the fact you can also fold it away very easily when you're not using it. This is it when it is open, but you can be able to twist out these knobs and fold it up, slide it under your bed, that kind of thing. Because of the area I keep mine in, I'm able to keep mine up because it's not in the way of anything. But it also does come with exercises for men and women to be able to use. Definitely a great unit. And it's something, again, I've been using mine now for a couple of years. I now use it 3 times a week. But it's one of those things that definitely comes in handy to be able to be able to do your exercising at home and be able to do it by yourself. So again, a great way to be able to work your arms, your legs. Great way to be able to do sit-ups a lot easier. Again, $114.99. That's a really good price, I feel like. Again, that is 23% off today. All right, we're going to move on to our puck lights. And these puck lights, again, they were on sale last week. I was putting together a show today, and I was surprised because they are not on sale today. So if you missed the sale, you can still be able to get a good price on this. This is the 4-pack of the LED puck lights. What is great about these is that you can be able to use them just by pressing them or by using the remote control with them. You do get 4 of them, and they are a nice size. There's your remote. That's there. And this is what they look like, of course. I'm going to demo one of them for you. And let me tell you this. They take 3 AA batteries that are not included. The batteries are not included. So you will have to get your own batteries. So keep that in mind. You will need 12 batteries if you want to use all 4 of them at the same time. And the batteries just go in the bottom of the unit. So you press this, and that gives you your light. You have your high, medium, and then your low. Now you can be able to coordinate these. So if you want to stick them under your kitchen cabinets, put them in your closet, that kind of thing, you can be able to do that and be able to use the remote control to be able to turn them on and off. Okay, so you can be able to do it that way. Now, what I will tell you this is if you're going to be using the remote, make sure you're keeping them in the same area like that. Make sure you're keeping them in the same area as the remote because they have to be grouped together for the remote to work for them. The other great thing about using the remote is that you can be able to set a timer to have them go off at a certain time. Otherwise, They're going to stay on until you turn them off or until the batteries go dead. Okay. So again, you can be able to press it. That's your high, medium, your low. You can do that. Or you can be able to control it from the remote control as well to be able to turn it on and off from there, and then to be able to adjust it as well. So that is totally up to you as far as your call goes. But keep in mind, if you want to use the remote to control more than one, they do have to be grouped together. All right. Going to move on to our next item. And these next two items are from LifeWit. Now, LifeWit's a brand I've been telling you guys about literally for 2 years here on Amazon Live. I like their products a lot. I use them personally throughout my house because they're great for storage and also for practical uses. So the first thing I want to tell you guys about is the large lunch bag from LifeWit. And this is what it looks like here. Again, a really nice size. I like the fact you're able to put a lot in there. We're talking about up to 2 6-packs of your favorite beverage, whatever that may be. You can put that in there. It also is great at keeping hot things hot and cold things cold. $19.99 is the price. It's 33% off. It does come with a strap to be able to carry it. I don't use the strap. I just use the handles. But I like the fact that the handles can be able to close up, which makes it easier to be able to handle. So let me go ahead and just close this up for you so you can see what that looks like. But this definitely comes in handy. I like the fact, too, it has a section on the side to be able to put things like your napkins, your spoons, forks, your utensils in there as well. But again, a nice size lunch bag from LifeWit for $19.99. Now, the other thing, that's for your meals or for beverages, that kind of thing. The other item from LifeWit that we have in the carousel today should be, let me just double check, is going to be our LifeWit storage bags. I think I put them in there because they're back on. Yes, I do. Because they're back on sale for $19.99. They are 33% off. Now, you get 3 of these. So keep this in mind as I'm showing this to you. I'm just showing you a couple, but you do get 3 of these total. So this is what it looks like. Again, LifeWit is known for large capacity. You can see it with the lunch bag. The same is definitely true with these storage bags here. Now, look at the size of this thing. This is the actual size of the storage bag. Now, keep in mind, you're getting 3 of these, okay? Now, what I like about it is on the front is clear, so you can literally see what you're putting inside. Now, why is this handy now? Because a lot of us are changing out our bedding. We're putting up clothes, from the fall and winter, and we're storing those away and getting out our spring clothes. These are great for that because you can easily see what's inside. Also, it zips up very easily, so that way you're making sure that nothing gets in there. They don't get damaged while you're storing them away, and it also helps to keep them clean. So let me go ahead and show you, and again, keep in mind, you get 3 of these. So you get 3 of these for $19.99. Let me go ahead and show you one that I'm actually using with one of our partners with Bedsure, so you can see exactly what the capacity is like with it. All right, so this is one that I'm actually using, again, of the 3. Look at this. So look at how much stuff you're able to get in there. Again, this is, one of the 3 that you get. So you can see you can get a lot in there, and it comes with the handles on the side. Makes it very easy to be able to carry. You can put this on your shelf, put it in your closet, that kind of thing. I like the fact, too, that with this, as I mentioned, you can be able to see exactly what's inside. And that makes it a lot easier from you having to guess, where did I put, my sheets, where did I put my blankets, my spreads, that kind of thing. So again, a great product from LifeWit. Again, you get 3 of these bags for $19.99. That's a really good value. Again, it's 33% off. Okay, we have just 2 more products. Guys, we did it. We made it in time. We got through all of these in an hour, which I was very excited about. So we have just a couple more products to be able to go through for you guys. Our next one is our solar lantern. Go ahead and get this for you. This is what it looks like here. Now, this is great for parties, but also for outside decoration. It is $15.99. It's 48% off right now. And to activate it, all you do is press the button at the top, and then you're able to cover up. You see that? You can see the light there. So this is great for your nighttime events, but also if you want to use it for inside events, all you have to do is put something on top of the solar panel that's here on the top, And that way it'll be able to give you a nice design for your events as well. This is very well made. It is made for indoor outdoor use. It is waterproof, so you don't have to worry about damaging it. And you can hang it or sit it flat on a surface. All right, and our last item, because again, we're going into spring, especially here in the South, the temperature's been going up and down. This fan definitely comes in handy. This is another rechargeable fan. It is $10.99 today. This is not a sale price, but it's still a good price and something that definitely comes in handy. So you're able to easily charge it with your charging cord. Plugs there in the back. You can sit it flat on a surface, or you can be able to clip it onto a surface as well, like a desk, that kind of thing. You can be able to turn it side by side or up and down, which is cool. And you have 3 different degrees of air that you can be able to do, and you do all of that from the back. So you have your low, your medium, your high. And as you can see, it's not very loud, but puts out a really nice airflow. So this is great. Go ahead and stock up on these because the warmer weather is coming if it's not to you already. Again, $10.99 is the price for this desk fan, something that definitely comes in handy. And that is it. That is today's broadcast here on Amazon Live. I hope you guys found some deals you can be able to have for yourself, but also for your family members and friends. If you found something that you like, especially those items that are currently on sale, make sure you guys do remember to add them to your cart and check out so that you don't miss out on these savings. But we'll be back with you guys all this week for some more daily deals. And we have some surprises for you all as well as we're adding some new products in that I'm excited to be able to share with you guys. If you have not done so already on the Amazon Live side, make sure you guys hit that follow button either here in this corner or down below so you can stay connected with all of our broadcasts. And until next time, you all make it a great one. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.